Item Number, YOS-473. Object Class, Keter. Containment Procedures, YOS-473 is to be sealed in a steel box with no openings visible from the inside. If the box shows any openings or degradation, personnel are to wear cognitohazard-resistant goggles to close the box fully, and replace the degraded box with a new one. Any male who is exposed to YOS-473 must be quarantined until fully converted, and any YOS-473-1 instances that appear are to be terminated. Description: YOS-473 is a small blue stool, measuring 73 cm in height, and seats 68 cm in diameter. The steel does not differ from any other stool of its design, other than containing 21% of female chromosomes on its seat. Any male human who makes visual contact with YOS-473 will undergo multiple changes with their physiology. They will report feeling extremely ill, and get a minor headache and vomiting from their stomach. After 3 minutes of exposure, their body shape will alter to that of a female's, and their organs will be replaced with female ones. Their hair will grow longer, and will have their mental state altered. They will have slurred speech, and barely identify genders of any person they see. After 3 hours of exposure, their clothes will change from the clothes they've worn before, to a woman's bra and bikini black in coloration. The process ends when this change occurs. The newly converted subjects, known as YOS-473-1, will grow romantically attracted to uninfected males, and attempt to sexually interact with them. When there is no male present in their surroundings, they will seek them out in order to interact with them. YOS-473 was discovered when a man called the authorities due to a large group of women trying to romantically interact with him. The police later arrived at the man's house, where the group of women was locked outside. The police tried to apprehend them, but the group tried to sexually interact with the male cops. In defense, the police killed all of the women by gunfire. This later gained Foundation attention, and the witnesses were given amnestics. The object was found in an abandoned warehouse, where Foundation agents saw the security footage, and the men that were changed looked at a small stool. The agents then wore cognitohazard-resistant goggles, and took it to Foundation custody without incident. Addendum 1, Testing. 3 D-Class personnel, D-473-1, D-473-2, D-473-3, were sent in for testing with YOS-473. D-473-3 wore cognitohazard-resistant goggles while the rest were exposed to the item's effect. Both D-473-1 and D-473-2 went through the process of conversion, while D-473-3 simply sat down and remained calm. After the 2 subjects turned into YOS-473-1, they attempted to make sexual contact with D-473-3. Startled, D-473-3 stayed as far away as possible from them, until security guards terminated both of them. D-473-3 was later put back in his cell and was given sedatives. Addendum 2, Incident. Dr. Redacted was directed to replace the steel cube, when he accidentally exposed himself to YOS-473. After conversion, Dr. Redacted, who had turned into YOS-473-1, took YOS-473 and put it on its head. 30 male researchers were exposed to YOS-473, and the group of YOS-473-1 instances gets larger the more gets converted. After all male personnel have been converted, all instances of YOS-473-1 leave the site with YOS-473. They were later terminated by MTF Unit 50, who was wearing cognitohazard-resistant goggles. YOS-473 was later recontained, until one still active YOS-473-1 instance attempted sexual contact before being terminated. The site was later full of male personnel.